My name's Charlotte Nixon. I'm a university student at the University of Greenwich. I've lived in London for a year now doing finance and accounting. Greenwich I thought was the best. I've always been quite good at maths and I like working with numbers. We have a mix of exams and coursework. Though we learn a lot of theory, we also learn a lot of practical skills. Layla is my guide dog, the other part of the team, usually the one making sure that I'm safe when I'm out in public. She's far cuter than a long cane, I think. I have 3 genetic eye conditions because one isn't enough for anyone apparently. My primary school teacher noticed that I was very bad at handwriting. She decided that it'd be more useful if I learned to touch type. I was taught to use SuperNova for the first time and have been more or less using it ever since.
SuperNova Magnifier and Screen Reader loaded.
SuperNova is an accessibility software that you can have on any PC or laptop. I use SuperNova Magnifier and Screen Reader for all my coursework. When I'm writing a report or an essay, I'd use the speech to spell check, but I might only have the magnifier when I'm actually typing, because I can enlarge it enough that I can see that. I sometimes reverse the colours, especially when using Excel, to make it easier for me to track what row and column I'm using, and I quite like using the highlight functions, especially when using the internet. As my sight gets worse, I find myself using more of the speech features on SuperNova than I used to when I was younger, but I also have the flexibility to change my magnification, and that means that I don't have to ask someone what my screen says. I don't need someone to proofread stuff for me because I can get it to read back what I've written.
There are several different career paths you can take, and often which one you like the sound of the most will drive what qualification you need to take.
So I use the SuperNova USB on any computer that doesn't have a SuperNova license already installed on it. I can use that computer. I've found that the university have been exceptionally supportive about allowing me to do that, and so all the university computers here at Greenwich will allow you to use SuperNova.
If you're starting college or university, why not download a free 30-day trial of SuperNova today at yourdolphin.com/supernova.